Castle Doctrine versus Stand Your Ground in New Jersey. New Jersey's self-defense laws are not as broad as some other states, but they do provide a structure for when force can be legally used. The state leans on a form of the Castle Doctrine, emphasizing the right to protect oneself at home without needing to retreat. But outside the home, the law is more restrictive, generally requiring retreat if it's safe to do so. New Jersey law does not adopt the broad, stand your ground approach seen in other states. Instead, the state law requires that individuals facing threats outside their homes attempt to retreat if safely possible before using force. This is a major difference from stand your ground laws, which allow people to respond with force wherever they legally are, without retreating. If someone in New Jersey uses force in self-defense, they must believe it's necessary to prevent immediate harm. That belief must be reasonable, and the force used must be proportional to the threat. If a person fails to meet these requirements, the use of force may lead to criminal charges, ranging from assault to manslaughter or even murder. In such situations, having a lawyer who understands how to interpret these nuances can make a significant difference. In New Jersey, the Castle Doctrine gives homeowners the right to defend themselves against intruders in their own home without having to retreat. If an intruder unlawfully enters a home, the homeowner may use force, even deadly force, when they reasonably believe it's necessary to prevent bodily harm or death. However, deadly force can't be used just to protect property or to stop someone who is already retreating. The law also asks homeowners to first tell the intruder to leave, if it's safe to do so. The person claiming self-defense under the Castle Doctrine cannot be the one who started the confrontation. If they are the aggressor, they lose that protection. Also, the use of force must be a reaction to an immediate threat, and the response must not exceed what's needed to stop that threat. This requirement is strictly enforced by New Jersey courts. Although stand your ground laws are often discussed in public debates, they simply don't apply in New Jersey. If you're outside your home and face a threat, you must try to avoid conflict by retreating before using force. The law firm can guide you on what actions are justified based on where and how the incident happened. For those defending their actions in court, the focus will be on whether the fear of harm was reasonable and whether they had a chance to escape. The burden of proof lies with the defendant, especially if the incident happened outside the home. Prosecutors often challenge these claims by showing that retreat was possible or that the force used was more than necessary. Navigating these issues can be complex. An attorney familiar with the Castle Doctrine and New Jersey's self-defense laws is crucial for anyone involved in such cases. If you're unsure about your rights or facing charges after defending yourself, a lawyer can help evaluate your case and build a defense. If you or someone you know needs legal guidance regarding self-defense laws in New Jersey, contact Lustberg Law Offices, LLC. Call 201-880-5311 or visit them at 1 University Plaza Drive No. 212, Hackensack, New Jersey, 07601, United States, to speak with an attorney and understand your options under the law.